All right, y'all. What's good? It's your boy Fox. I'm back with another recap. Liberty and Dream played last night. Liberty ended up winning 104 to 90. Um, for the most part, I mean, I feel like Atlanta was like right there with them for like the most part of the game. They hit a couple rainmaker threes. Like right before the half to separated by six. It was like a 2 to 4 point game for halftime, and then they hit the Marine Johannes hit up the prayer. She hit the prayer when she known for hitting them shots. Um, she hit like a long, almost at half court with the shot clock winding down. She hit a three, made that one. Then Pauline hit one from the other side of half court, the end of half, so that separated a little bit before halftime. Because Atlanta was like right there with them for like most part of the game. So um, you look at like the score right here. I'm zooming in on it. Yeah, like the score we got right here. First half, first quarter, we down by two right here. Then you end up if they don't hit them two crazy threes they hit. We actually up on them by one in the second quarter. And we'll only be down by like maybe one two maybe 1 or 2 points right here at halftime to split the difference. But that separation right there, and then we kind of fell off a little bit towards the end of the third quarter and played a good fourth quarter, which was like the comeback, our fourth quarter comeback gimmick. I felt like after that, we had some momentum going. Then Angel, we had the offensive foul. Then the Tech got assist, and after that, I feel like New York just got way too many free points after that, and we just couldn't recover from that. But I feel like for the most part of the game, we was right there with them. So I don't think we're too far off. Um, from actually really competing with New York because the game was close for the most part, and then we get to the end of the third, and then like after that offensive foul and that technical that kind of took all the win out of Atlanta sales pretty much after that. But I mean, New York had 19 turnovers and they still won by like 14. So, but the biggest thing for Atlanta was they missed a lot of free throws. They missed a lot of free throws. You see right here. They went 15 for 27 from the free throw line, the 56%. That's not good. That's not good for Atlanta. Not good at all. 9 for 29 from three. I mean, they shot above 30%, so I guess I live with it. But the free throws is just way too much to. It's just way too much to come back from. Um, so when you get free opportunities like that, you got to take advantage of it. You can look at the box score with the team comparison. Let me see. I want to see like the team comparison with the free throws. Yeah, I mean New York they shot 24 for 28 from the free throw line, and Atlanta shot 15 for 27. Like you can't have that much of a differential. I mean, you can't have that much of a differential and then make some misses and think you finna beat somebody. You know, not going. It's just not gonna happen. I mean, they got nearly around the same attempts. Uh, And another big differential is that New York made 16 threes and Atlanta made 9. So that's another big difference. That's like a what? That's like 7 more threes. That's like a 21 point difference as well. So like when you look at 12, you look at 12 from the free throw line and 21 from the 3 point line as far as differential go. That's like 30. That's like 30 some points you got to make up for. 33 points you got to make up for, and with you missing all them free throws and then you missing all them threes, it's gonna stack up on you real quick. Alicia Gray didn't have the best game you would like to see her play. She really got most of her points in the fourth quarter. If you look at the box score right here, Angel played really good. Most of her misses were like they were just giving her opportunities to shoot jump shots. I think she shot like 2 or 3 jump shots and like 4 threes, and she missed all of them. You'd like to see her make a couple of them. I mean, she had good looks, she just didn't make them. But we know that's a work in progress. And I mean, she made 2 of them. She got 30 points. So So yeah, I mean she gonna keep getting them. She gonna keep getting them opportunities. More teams are gonna try to weed them out. I saw what they was doing like on defense. They were mostly playing like a 4-on-5 defense on the opportunities where she did play. She did get them 3-point shots. They just left her completely open. They left Jonquil was in the paint waiting on the rebound, and they pretty much trapped whoever had the pick and roll. They dribbled it straight into three people, and all they left was her wide open. So it was intended playing for them to leave her open. So we just gotta keep shooting them and keep shooting them till we make them. I saw a couple of attempts she had. She didn't really quite follow through like she did on some of the ones that she made. So maybe she was rushing them a little bit, or maybe just didn't feel absolutely comfortable. But I mean, she had the look. So I'm not mad at her taking them. Not mad at her taking the shots. So we just got to keep continue building up the repetition and taking the shots. Um, the Jordan Canada game did not. It just didn't happen. It just did not happen. We went 0 for 5 from the field. 7 assists, 7 assists, 3 rebounds, and only 3 points. And the whole time, Pauline just outplayed her like the whole game. And and I had Pauline on one of my on the list is like one of the rookies that one of the rookies that really coming with it this year. And Sabrina is still out, so I wasn't expecting her to have no fall off until Sabrina came back, which she ain't came back yet. So Pauline is still playing well. She had like 16 and had 8 rebounds. So just getting maximum output for her from the point guard position. Not so much as assistant because that ain't what they need her for. They just need her to take advantage of mismatches she got on the point guards and run around and get some rebounds. And that's exactly what she did that game. Pretty much just outplayed. That's one of the biggest differentials as far as like point scoring went for this game. Isabel, she played almost 19 minutes. She played solid. I think she had some rebounds get away from her that I wish she would have got. If she finishes this game with 6 rebounds instead of 2, I think the lead slims down a little bit more. I think they end up beating us probably maybe like 6 instead of 14. Um, she had a couple rebounds get away from her. Most of it due to us not boxing out and finding somebody to box out, or maybe not running down the rebound as much as we should have. But I mean, okay game from her. Pow didn't get clean looks. She got took advantage of on defense, which is gonna happen because New York is a taller team. But I mean, if we got Pow in the game, we got to try to get her some more threes. Like we gotta offset. We gotta offset the points that she giving up on the Western College because they was taking advantage of her just like they were taking advantage of George Canada with screens. So we got to get her some clean looks. Let her come off some screens and get some shots up or something. Because if she's just in the game just passing the ball around, then you're not counteracting what she giving up on defense. As you can see, she finished with a negative 17. So um, just got to get her some more looks. I do not like her in that point guard role. I don't think that's who she is. I don't think that's what she there for. She might have ran point guard in college, but this ain't college no more. You got to maximize people at what they good at. Um, just like Chicago tried to make HBL a point guard last year. Like it's just not. If it ain't in the cards for you, it just ain't in the cards for you. You got to maximize what you good at here in the pros. Um, so hopefully we get her a little more off ball whenever she get in the game, going down the road. Um, Ryan played solid. Four steals, 24 points. 24 points, 4 steals. She got to the free throw line. She made 5 threes. Um, she played a solid game. Um, of course, the defensive numbers gonna look bad because just everybody was just out of place. We gave up a lot more wide open threes than what I would like to. A few of the threes, especially in the first half, most of John Coyle threes, she was just walking into them. Like she barely even got contested on like any threes that she had. So that's a little disappointing because I knew that was coming because that's how they run their offense. They let the John Coyle lag behind the offense and then she pull up and then our bigs or whoever they playing against, they sitting in the paint and she just walking to a wide open three. Like we gotta have a little bit of player recognition in that. Um, and just let her just walk in the threes. She's still one of the deadliest 3-point shooters in the league. So I mean, you let her go. You let her go 4 for 7 for three. If you letting her just walk in the threes, you in trouble. You held Marine to only making 2 threes, which has really been the person that been lighting it up from three. Stewie didn't make any threes. Phoebus made 2, and then Sabally, once again, she walked into a few of her own self where she was just wide open, and you let her score 19 and 17 minutes off the bench. So that's like we gotta recognize the personnel on the floor, and we gotta stick. Um, we got to stick to people. We got to find them. Even when we give up, the second chance points with the rebounds. You got to get back. And when we gave up defensive rebounds. I mean, when we give up offensive rebounds, we got to get back in phase with somebody. I know one time, Satou, she was drifting back. Like she getting back on defense, so she either thought they got the rebound or they made the shot, and she just walked back down the court casually, and she's just standing at the 3-point line wide open, and nobody else goes out there because we got 3-4 people standing in the paint, not finding nobody to guard. So just stuff like that. Like we gotta be a little more conscious about stuff like that. Um, on the defensive side, because that's the difference in you getting a stop and going back down and scoring on your side, and you turning around giving up a whole nother 3 when you down by 6, and then it get pushed to 9, or you down by 9 and it get pushed back to 12, or you down by 5 and it get pushed to 8, and they get real hard to come back from when you're giving up stuff like that. So let's go to the shot chart. I mean, we missed a lot of threes this game. Missed a lot of threes. It's gonna be games where that happens, but we got to come up a little more efficient in the paint. If we're gonna miss all these threes, we got to get a little more efficient in here. Um, and then and of course we missed the free throws. So meanwhile, New York got a lot. They got a lot of blue out here around the 3-point line, and a lot of blue in here. So they shot 54% from the field. So with us being a defensive team, you want to see that percentage be a little lower than that. And of course they got the one back here, and then the one that's like on the other side of the court. I mean, minus them miracle threes. I think they still had a chance. I think they still had a chance to fight scrap. Uh, like I said, once the foul started piling up in the second half, it just got out of hand. So I'll go to the but yeah, I don't talk about all that. I'll go over the clips and the that I put together. Look at a few of them.
Right now, a 2-game road trip. And it's the back end of it as Angel Reese lines
Wide
it up
open look right there, just missed. That was the first position of the game. Not mad at that shot. She didn't really hold the form as much as she did on the last few that she made.
Be the possession. Ryan Howard comes out
Great
with the steal.
opportunities.
Gray has one to beat, goes to the rim, and
This
it's
is
denied by
that right there dribbling to the help again.
Still on their feet, ready to explode. Could this be the possession? Ryan Howard comes out.
I know Alicia is left-handed, but I mean Jonquel is over here too. We got to try to make a move. We got to try to make a move here and avoid going over there. We went right into the help right there. We made that shot 10 times harder than what it should have been.
Long distance 3 from Marine Johannes. Couldn't track it down.
This is on the second chance opportunity.
Long distance 3 from Marine Johannes. Couldn't track it down. Talk about these.
Over helping.
Long distance 3 from Marine.
Alicia Gray is on her right here.
Marine Johannes.
Soon as they get some separation.
Talk about.
She's open over here. She's open. Pauline see her open too.
About the second chance opportunities
wide
we've
open.
already seen from New York. Corner 3.
Nobody's gonna get over there.
Good after the third rebound in the possession.
Yeah, and that's what happened.
It's on top of my card though. Layup blocked.
Guarded by Angel Reese. At the rim, very strong take against Jordan Canada. Guarded by Angel Reese. At the rim, very strong take against Jordan Canada.
It's too little.
11 players that have been able to suit up for New York with international. 11
went over it that time. She didn't go under it. She went over it.
Have been able to
good help from the pickup.
With international representation.
I would like if we gonna hit right there, I'd like to be a little more forceful right there
Suit up
on their help.
for New York with international representation.
I mean, if we gonna foul, a fouler.
11 players that have been able to
Who got it right
suit
now?
up
I think Canada got it from behind.
for New York with international representation.
Yeah, I'd rather give us the 2 than the 3 though.
She was 9 of 9 last game from the free throw line. In the game before that, mentioned in the open, 18.
That was well defended by Breanna Ionescu right there. Because they usually try to get somebody to come off that. They usually try to get this person to chase, and then that person stay here. Then Alicia come wide open right here for a 3, but she ended up defending 2.
She was 9 of 9.
That's coaching right there. They see the coaching of defensive IQ, one of the 2. Either way, she played that well.
She was 9 of 9 last
Good job, but Angel just to make
make
something out of them right here because it wasn't happening. They defended that well.
Caught everybody slipping.
That's a good take right there.
Jonquil Jones left on an island.
That's what Carl.
On the screen.
Jonquil Jones
On the screen.
left on an island.
That's what Carl Smesco has been pleased with her assessing the situation. Jonquil Jones. Oh yeah, she can do. Sixth Woman of the Year, Most Improved, MVP in the WNBA as well. Angel Reese going back at Jonquil Jones.
Good take. And I wish every time she had that, I just wish you just would have attacked her every time. It would have fouled her out the game. She fouled her pretty much every time she took her to the basket. Just take her. There's somebody that you gotta try to take a chance of fouling
on
out.
the baseline this time, and it bounces off.
Really wasn't mad at that shot, but I really didn't care too much for it though.
On the baseline
It wasn't a bad look though.
and it bounces off.
She just missed it. If she made it, I would have been fine. And there really wasn't no drive opportunity right there either, because Stewie was standing right there.
It's just such a quick release. I know she haunts the dream with her three-point shooting.
She's gonna be open early.
Such a
Her
quick
hands up. As soon
release.
as she got by Jonquil, she knew she was gonna be
I
open.
know she haunts the dream with her three-point shooting.
Knocks Hillman back door. Does very well against Atlanta, though, shooting from the 3. She's about 63% from that department. As Angel Reese, a lot of contact on the baseline. Not sure if there was a whistle.
Can't tell what happened though.
Does very well against Atlanta, though, shooting from the 3. She's
She
about
got hit
63%.
across her wrist, but I don't know if she knocked the ball out of, because if she knocked the ball out, then this contact don't matter.
Does very well against Atlanta, though, shooting from the 3. She's about 63%.
Yeah, I didn't like that.
Does very well against Atlanta, though.
It's a post up on Stewie.
From the 3. She's about
It's a lot of hip, and she come off immediately. I would like to see that ball go back out right now.
60.
Cause she just stopped guarding. So as soon as that ball got in there, she noticed this who got the ball. She come right out Jordan Canada instantly.
She's about 60.
When she spent back right here, I would like to see that ball go back out.
3% from that department. As Angel Reese, a lot of contact on the.
I think this is one Sabally that
8-0
walked
run
into.
for Atlanta. Can they get a stop against
Oh, we went under the screen again.
a red-hot Liberty team as Satou Sabally? 8-0 run for Atlanta. Can they get a stop against?
They did that for a reason. They sent her out there for a reason. We got to step up and help right there. If she rolls, she just rolls. Nas got her, but we got to step up here. We got to step up here. We can't do this like this ain't somebody that don't shoot threes. Can't defend that like that.
Right away, doesn't even go into the post. Just says, I'm gonna stay out here and shoot the three.
Coming over as a free agent, over from Phoenix a season ago. Taking a
Good
pow,
shot,
lines it up, back-to-back three.
Right away, doesn't even go into the post.
Little,
Just says, I'm gonna
just a
stay out here and
little
shoot the
screen.
three.
Just give a little screen, little
Coming
space.
over as a free agent, over from Phoenix a season ago.
But Naja wrong. She wrong for not stepping up right there.
Threes for Atlanta.
Yo, when Papa come in the game, I want to give her opportunities like that.
But also be defensively strong.
We're all tied up at 14. Atlanta continuing on the run, in New York
Not boxing out.
But also be defensively strong.
we're all tied up at 14.
Just find somebody to box out. Find somebody to box out.
Atlanta
She shouldn't have got that rebound. She shouldn't have got that rebound.
Continuing on the run, in New York
Shouldn't have got that rebound. Got the box out.
Up at all. The stroke from the other side. Nothing but net.
back-to-back looks for Satou Sabally. Angel Reese with a quick one on the right.
Up at all. The stroke from the other side. Nothing but net.
Back-to-back looks for
This is 6'11" right here.
Satou Sabally. Angel Reese with a quick one on the right.
I love the aggressiveness of it.
Anshu gets it going against Medina Okot. Backdoor by Rebecca.
This is one of the instances where we off too far. Why we off so far? Why we off so far? You giving this person a chance to screen you because you got to come so far. You got to come so far to catch up right there and get that screen.
Backdoor by Rebecca. And she gets it. Just short of the three. Excuse me, Atlanta is still up by 1.
They still got the lead, so they're in a bad shape.
She's got numbers. Dishes it to Borlays for 3. It's good.
Still got the lead, up 6, second quarter.
She's got numbers. Dishes it to Borlays for 3.
Okay.
It's good. It's been across the board for
Wide open again.
New York, where the scoring is coming.
This right here, I want you to attack. I want you to take right here. I think Jonquil, she either had 2 or 3 fouls right here. I want you to attack.
Angel Reese, corner
Attack
3,
that.
short.
Attack that one. Cause now she going out there like she banged you. I would just went in there. Wasn't nobody gonna come help her. I went in there try to draw a foul. We got we had the lead. I think we had the lead right there. Pretty sure.
It's been across the board for
we
New
still
York,
up 2.
where the scoring is coming from.
Go attack. If ain't nobody gonna come help her,
short.
go attack. You don't do 1 foul on her. Try it again. That would have been a better shot than shooting that right there.
Angel Reese winning the ball. Borlays decides to take it on the inside. The Euros.
We also don't do enough of this either. This how I know that she got more experience than a rookie.
Angel Reese winning the ball. Borlays.
See how she switched hands right there.
On the inside.
Our
The
guards, they
Euros.
take the
Good.
ball.
Angel Reese
I said like this, Alicia Gray right here. She gonna still try to lay this ball up with this left hand.
Borlays decides to
She
take
switches
it on
hands
the
and lays up with the other
inside.
side
The Euros. Good.
instead of steady going left.
Angel Reese winning the ball.
We don't do enough of that.
Borlays decides to take it on the inside. The Euros.
Somebody, one of our other guards that would have tried to lay this ball up with their left hand, knowing somebody still sitting right here.
Borlays decides to take it on the
He
inside.
went through there, switch hands and laid it up with the other hand.
Second quarter. Angel Reese pulls up. Nothing there. Second quarter.
It's just not enough movement.
Angel
Not enough movement going on, and she not allowing no back cut. She's sitting in the paint. I would have liked to see a little screen action right here. Something going on.
Reese pulls up.
That was their game plan. They was gonna let her sit there and make decisions with the ball and give her space and make her shoot it. So then get the rebound, go back down the court. Jonquil. Nobody picking her up. I'm pretty sure this is Angel's person too.
With a three.
Wide open. Walk into the three.
Jones lines it up.
She done made
New York
she done made plenty of
go
them.
ahead with a three. Jonquil Jones
Now the court
lines
walk
it
into
up
the three.
and takes the lead.
Now the lead gone.
New York can tie or go ahead with
We got the ID personnel. Got the ID personnel.
a three.
Because Toronto Tempo do the same thing with Sabally. In the yard. They do the same thing with her.
Jones lines it up.
We got the ID personnel. This is a great steal.
Talking about the bench points for Atlanta.
That's ain't too many players in the league doing that.
Against Chicago, they only had four, but still another one gets the rebound. You're talking about the bench points for Atlanta. Against Chicago, they only had
Try to
four.
get that ball to Stewie down though. But great steal right there.
Well, this is the pace that I've been expecting. Well, this is the pace
On the screen. Pretty much had to go over that time. But Ryan is blocking her off. But she had to run through her too.
Just really getting to it here in the second quarter.
That's tough stuff.
We talk about Olivia Bounds as a rookie. Astier looking like a pro out there.
It started all but one game for New York as
We talk about Olivia Bounds as a rookie. Astier looking like a pro out there.
What a chip right there by Marine. Football
It
line.
started all but one game for New York as Angel Reese
Good
connects on the
Still
other
no
one. This
front
is the a title just 2 seasons ago. Alicia Gray,
He hit the floor really hard right here. Really
title
hard.
just
And
2 seasons
I'm
ago.
wondering if this
Alicia
right
Gray,
here might have been the one that shook her up. It might have been why she had such a rough game because she hit the floor really hard. She split them free throws too.
a title just 2 seasons ago. Alicia Gray,
Good God.
Ryan Howard couldn't return the favor. Angel Reese.
Angel Reese rebound on 6'11" person. And got the put back.
Ryan Howard couldn't return the favor. Angel Reese.
Posting up, I wouldn't want to post up, but that rebound and put back. I want that every time. And then I think they made like that rainbow three after that.
From the first half.
And that's not a player you want to leave
right
open.
there.
They might want to tighten up on her because she is money from three.
Now Tillman strikes back.
7-point game now.
Checks almost every box you can ask for within the
Off
ball
of the
game.
ball.
Angel Reese,
Get it
quick
down
ditch
there.
for Ryan
I
Howard.
don't know
The
what you
connection
looking
is
for
pure.
right there. That's an easy call. Push it in the back. Good job right there.
Now in double figures with
4-point
11.
game right
Marine
here.
Johannes leading the way for New York with 17.
pass.
Inside now, Tillman.
2-point game. Like they still right here with them. Still right here with them. Let her walk in 2-3. Oh, okay.
2 points away from another double-double.
It was really an unneeded dribble right there. Really unneeded dribble. She should have shipped that ball over here instantly, but she tried to. I guess she tried to get the ball and drive right here because she ain't scored most of the game. But she could have just kicked that ball to her. She's still wide open right here.
From another double-double. 3 is good, and there it
Go
is.
ahead,
Right
get on
on
time.
cue.
You on
JJ.
time, you late. Inbound play.
With 4 players in double figures, Rebecca
Like
Gardner
there was
pulls up.
there's absolutely no reason to go under this screen here. There's no reason to go under this. Like where are you?
With 4 players in double figures,
And then you
Rebecca Gardner
fall.
pulls up and
Like,
drains it off
I
the bench.
don't even know what kind of screen she set right here.
With 4 players in
It's
double
low. It was low key moving, but like you still had no business going under this screen.
With 4
Like, that was
in
a
double
choice.
figures. Rebecca Gardner pulls up and drains it off the bench. She's been huge.
That's a 10-point game. It just balloons from now. It just keep going up.
5 on the shot.
Let's cut. Like, we gotta once again. ID and personnel. We gotta hug Angel. She going out there for a reason. She's not going out there for decoration.
5 on the shot clock.
She's going out there for a reason.
Drains it in a foul. 5 on the shot clock. New York corner 3 drains it in a foul as well.
13-point game.
In halftime with Autumn Johnson, how she doesn't get a call, doesn't matter. Next play.
Why are we down there? Why are we down there? If you
Johnson, how she doesn't get a call, doesn't.
It ain't like you don't know Satou out here.
In halftime with Autumn.
Let me see. Yeah, Alicia on her now. You saw Alicia just came off of her. She back up here. Now this you right here. We made. I don't know what we in right here.
She doesn't get a call.
For the sake of saying, like, there's no reason to come up right here. Nas got this. Let Nas live. She live or dies right here. Let her work. We ain't got no reason to be stepping in that paint. We have no reason to step into that paint.
Satou Sabally.
No reason to step into that paint. Now 12 go to 15. Like, we got to quit doing that. Got to quit doing that. Especially if it ain't no reason. If it's a reason to help, fine. But if it ain't no reason to help, and we down 12. Like, come on, bro. No. Under no circumstance, and wasn't no reason to step down in there. No reason.
3 and 4 from beyond the arc. Remember, she came in that first quarter, knocked down 2 in a row.
11 points for Satou. Corner 3, Angel Reese. Nothing
Another
there.
good look. Just, I mean, we down 15. We down 15.
She came in that first quarter,
Who was in the paint this time?
11 points for Satou.
Yeah, I'm taking her. I'm taking her. I want you to take her. At least try to make her try to come off, and engage with you right here, and leave Alicia and leave all this up top. Because if you make a move right here, you make somebody tries to commit right here. Somebody gonna try to get aggressive right here and make a play. If you do take this ball and drive right here, you may draw her off and leave her open. And if she does come to her, she's open. And if she comes up, she's open. Like, we just got to swing it a little bit more. That's all right. That come with the territory, learning how to be out there. Got to make decisions.
All night long.
I think this would the wheels fell off after that. Atlanta, they was gaining a little traction, got back in the game. They was down to 11 right here. It's just freezing
all
up.
Night long.
An early look for Jonquel Jones, eaten up by
all night long. All night long.
An early look for Jonquel Jones, eaten up by Jordan Canada.
And this when she
Angel
did the
Reese coming all the way
did
in.
the too small celebration right there. That right there, you can't do that. He looking at you, she looking at you like you can't do that. Can't do that. I enjoyed it for the energy in the moment, but that he already back here talking about technical. Like, I was reading the lips while the game was going on. Like, he already knew he was finna come up with something. Like, you can't do that. You can't do that. That's you. Yeah. That right there, you can't do that. Now, she been doing the too small celebration all year. Ain't nobody had no problem with it. But she's also doing it while moving back and getting back on defense and moving around doing something. That staring right there, you can't do that. You can't do that. Some people might get away with it, but she not gonna get away with it. She's not gonna get away with it. So that's another lesson learned right there. Got to move on from it. Yeah. After that, the comeback gimmick, it kind of shut down after that. But I mean, for them, like I said, most part of the game, Atlanta was right there. But you win a few positions. You giving up threes. You giving up second chance points. You giving them chances to shoot multiple shots and get back in the game or balloon the lead, which is what they did in the third quarter. And it's just hard to come back from. Meanwhile, whole time Atlanta still missing free throws and just not getting not making the extra pass and maximizing the positions on offense. With I mean, the fourth quarter they scored a lot of points in the fourth quarter, outscored New York actually in the fourth quarter, but by that time it was too late. So they got the tempo. They got the tempo Saturday, and they play a very similar game. Toronto tempo is like second in 3-point attempts. So they gonna play very very similar to New York. They gonna shoot a lot more threes, and Marina Mabry and Sykes they not afraid to shoot the ball. So this over helping, over committing for no reason. Got to quit doing that. Going on the screens, got to quit doing it. Got to quit doing that. It's 2 games in a row where going on the screens and over helping has got us in trouble. Like we got to quit doing it. Got to quit doing it. Got to know personnel. Got to stick. Got to stick to shooters, whether they bigs or guards. Got to stick to them, wings, whatever. You got to stick. Got to quit coming off people. Um, Unless they just showing a great indication that they just not gonna make no shot that game, then stop sagging off people. We got good enough defenders outside of maybe 1 or 2. We got good enough defenders the way everybody ain't gotta be helped everywhere, especially if they go into the basket. Like we'll live and die with what we got in the paint defense in the paint. If they go into the basket, then we'll just let them have that. I'd rather give up a 2 like I'd rather have some of them 16 threes they made. If we trim off like 4 of them, and we have 8 points, we have 8 points instead of 12. Like there's a difference in the ball game. That's a couple more points that you could have got back. Then we could have made maybe 4 more free throws. Like you closing the gap right there. You close the gap right there by 8, and now it's a maybe 90, maybe a 99 to 96 type ball game when you look at it from that scope. So yeah, we got to make free throws, and we got to get better with the defensive helping, over helping, and going under screens. Like that's gonna get us beat by another team if we keep doing that. Because a lot of teams get them threes up, and a lot of teams got bigs that can shoot the three. Also picking up people. Rather we miss a shot, we can't hang our head, or we don't get a rebound, we can't hang our head about that. We got to pick up. We got to pick up. That's exactly how Leah Boston had all them wide open threes in the Indiana game. We just not picking up. We're not picking up when we getting back down the floor. We're not IDing the personnel when we come back down the floor on defense. We either got something going on, or we're not fully into it. We're not locked in, and that shows up, and them threes gonna pile up on us quick. So yeah, the tempo play a very similar game. They got Sykes she gonna crash dummy to the paint. She gonna drive. I'm pretty sure Ryan gonna have the responsibility of guarding her. So everybody else they gonna have to. And they don't have Kiki, which is another person that they kick it out and shoot threes with. So that's good on the Atlanta side. But they still got people that can shoot the ball. They got Niara, they got Mabry, they got a couple bigs that can shoot the three. So they gotta look out and be aware of that going forward. Now they should beat them, but it is an opportunity to lose if they don't stay disciplined on defense. So, but yeah, that's pretty much all I got for this video. The next one probably gonna be either Sunday or Monday. They're probably gonna be Monday more than likely. But yeah, I'll catch y'all in the next video. What do y'all think? What do y'all think? What do y'all take away from this game? How do you think they feel against the tempo? I think not New York, Indiana is the next game after the tempo, so they'll have a good break after that Toronto game, and play Indiana on that following Thursday after that game, after the tempo game. So yeah, that's what we're looking at going forward. I think they'll have a good shake back against Toronto, long as they play good defense. And at least we're going to have a bounce back game. I think we'll be fine. But other than that, that's what I got, and I'll catch y'all in the next video.